he... You're back. I've been monitoring the dark web. I barely managed to stop the video from spreading. The incident hasn't grown any bigger, for now. How are things with you?
Less than promising. Or to use a different phrase, we're in deep trouble. We're running out of time. Let's retrace our steps and evaluate the situation. From the data we've collected, there are 3 avenues we can explore. First, Adler's disappearance. He must have come across some vital information.
I understand. So the answer is...
Tenuous connections. Enough of this nonsense. First, Adler's disappearance. He must have come across some vital information. The next angle is what the victims have in common, distasteful as that discussion may be. Last is the abilities of Duke Inferno and the secret of spontaneous human combustion.
The link between the 3 is...
First, Adler's disappearance. He must have come across some
I understand.
tenuous connection. First, Adler's disappearance. The next angle is what the victims have in common, distasteful as that discussion may be.
I understand.
Tenuous connect. The next angle, last.
The link but
First, the next last is the abilities of During prior unrest instigated by the Everflame Mansion, some testified to seeing miscreants materialize from the Inferno. The flickering tongues of Duke Inferno's fire carrying a certain property, and this property is the secret behind spontaneous human combustion. Look, the answer is right there. This booklet describes a kind of fire that can phase through dimensions, claiming it...
I understand.
Tenuous connect. This booklet describes a kind of fire that can phase through dimensions, claiming it burns through worlds, leaving numerous scions of flame behind. The kindling of this unique flame must be the missing curio that Hurt has been searching for, and Duke Inferno is evidently spawned from it. I fear that this is the truth Adler discovered. This booklet, the kindling of this unique flame, must be...
I understand.
Tenuous connect. The kindling of this unique flame must be the missing curio that Hurt has been searching for.
I understand.
Tenuous connection. The kindling of this unique flame. This booklet describes a kind of fire that can phase through dimensions, claiming it burns through worlds, leaving numerous scions of flame behind.
I understand.
Tenuous this booklet, the kindling... I fear that this is the truth Adler discovered. When Sherling said, Adler kept muttering about a phrase before he disappeared. I believe this word was actually phase. He saw Member 29 Sir Call's research topic in this booklet and verified his hypothesis. As a scion of the phase flame, Duke Inferno would naturally share similar capabilities. Full-on phase shifting may be a bit too ambitious for him, but teleportation, that's likely more his speed. That is the truth of the spontaneous human combustion. The researchers didn't disappear. They were moved. We don't know where the victims went, but Duke Inferno's plan is now clear. And the sudden and consecutive disappearances provided the best environment for chaos to fester. Once the seed of unrest has sprouted, he will then send out an announcement for an imminent attack. It will push the crisis from the dark into the light, catalyzing it into new growth and bloom. The next step would be to ignite the spark. Look at those researchers who disappeared. What would happen if someone realized their similarities? I need say no more.
It was all a premeditated trap to stir up chaos on the space station.
We're running out of time.
This...
No, it isn't enough.
Indeed, it needs one more spark.
What do you mean?
If you limit your involvement to this, there's still room for excuses. If it were me, I wouldn't give you the chance.
Could it be?
Huh? What is it?
Stay calm. Asta was merely teleported. Her life was not in danger. Based on first-hand experience, I have ascertained that Ifrit's flame is simply a splinter of the primordial phase flame, lacking any phase shiftability. Logic. Asta is still within the confines of the space station.
That flame must still be somewhere inside the station. Find it, and we'll find a way to bring her back.
A splinter, you say? The arrogance of the gifted is charming in its own way. Try then if you must.
It seems that Duke Inferno didn't deign to personally grace the space station. He merely cast infernal fire into our midst to wreak havoc among the researchers. When the fire fizzles out, his malevolent plans will vanish without a trace.
I will head to Herta's office and activate the folded space in the curio storage room. With some changes to its parameters, I can use it to block the fire's teleportation routes and seal it inside the station. Mr. Ratio, please go with Mr. Trailblazer and contain the fire.
The infernal fire is also a form of energy life form. The imaging device will pick up its trace. Follow it. The way is awash with flames. It must have just teleported. Be careful. Get ready to dash into the fire. See? It's still in the space station. Like Skrullum said, it cannot escape from here. Do you know what to do with cornered prey? Hunt it to the death.
The fire is dying. This place is strange.
It's still resisting. The fold in the space has shifted. I can deduce its escape route with a mere glance. For the theater of the mediocre.
I think something bit me.
A test.
For the clouds.
Savor it for me. This sword needs sharpening.
force!
The fight is set. Failed to send you.
Just as my calculations predicted.
To travel far away.
Unnecessary.
Test. Faith. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
To the clouds! Bullets! From above!
Your end approaches.
0 points.
Savor it for me.
I'm glad we're all out safely.
Why? This has nothing to do with you.
The flame is getting weaker. Duke Inferno can't maintain it anymore.
Too little.
I think something bit me.
Answer me.
Gale force!
The fight is set.
Here, try this!
Failed to send you.
I'm glad we're all out safely. Speed, not haste.
is your goal?
Seems like this chase is about to end. Mediocre. Your answers? Answer me. 0 points.
As easy as that. To the clouds! The wind is rough. From above!
Your end approaches. That paradise may be savor it for me.
I'm glad we're all out safely.
For the theater of the mediocre. I'm asking questions. A test. Fail.
As easy as that.
SAS per Kibbe. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Gale Force!
You impede me. The fight is set. Failed to send you.
0 points.
I'm glad we're all out safely.
It's over.
Ignorant fools blindly chasing the firelight, not knowing that the blessings of destruction already lie at their feet. It is little wonder that even the descent of the Savior's Legion was unable to cleanse this place. I will acknowledge my brashness. For now, but next time, expect no intermediaries. I will come to personally offer you the demise of your sins with infernal fire.
A small fragment of consciousness in there is gone. Duke Inferno has discarded this fire. Oh? No. Hold on. Ah, the banal theatrics of stalling. Let's not, shall we?
course. Gale Force!
Gotta stop the bleeding.
The fight is set. That paradise may be unreachable. Savor it for me.
To travel far
Unnecessary.
Here, try this!
Unnecessary.
The wind is rising. Bolt! From the bow! Spirit never dies. To the clouds!
Sail to send you. Too little. Answer me. Fail to send you. I will dispatch you. That paradise may be savor it for me. Too little.
Specimen sighted.
Fail to send you.
Deeper!
Unnecessary.
SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
To travel far away.
Not bad. 5 points. Mediocre.
Here, try this!
The test. 0 points. So this is the extent of miscreants materializing from the Inferno. Seems like Dr. Primitive wasn't wrong.
Fail to send you. That paradise may be unreachable. Savor it for me. Your end approaches.
Is weakening. It's preparing to flee. You, keep your eye out for Lady Asta's whereabouts.
Deeper! To travel far...
Not bad. 5 points. SAS Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
I think so, brother.
Mediocre. Flesh. Ah, the banal theatrics of stalling. Let's not, shall we? Let's test your knowledge.
A pilot's spirit never dies.
Sail forth!
I will dispatch you by my sword. The fight is set. Make good the loss.
Target specimen sighted. Preparing for collection. Relax. Deep breaths.
Unnecessary.
I'm asking the questions.
To the clouds!
Commencing research.
That paradise may be unreachable from savor it in my place.
I can take it. Gale forth!
Time for something savory.
Thank you, comrade. The wind is rising.
Cloud kites, formation! Bolts from the boom!
To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all!
Unnecessary. Make good the loss.
Do you have answers?
Target specimen sighted. Preparing for collection. Excuse me, coming through.
Fail to send you.
Stay the course. This is it.
SAS knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood. So this is the extent of miscreants materializing from the Inferno. Seems like Dr. Primitive wasn't wrong.
As easy as that.
You impede me. Your end approaches. Make good the loss. That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it in my place.
Commencing research. Relax, deep breaths.
Fail to send you.
The fire is weakening. It's preparing to flee. You, keep your eye out for Lady Asta's whereabouts.
For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try 'em all!
Unnecessary.
The wind is rising.
Cloud kites, formation! Bolts! From the bow!
Merciful medicus!
A pilot spirit never dies. This is it.
Target specimen sighted. Preparing for time for something savory.
Not bad. 5 points.
I can take it.
I think something bit me.
A miracle!
Stay the course.
Gale force!
Make good the loss. That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it in my place.
Perfect. Now's my chance. Relax, deep breaths.
Thank you, comrade.
To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try 'em all!
Not bad. 5 points.
Too little. Fail to send you.
How insignificant!
The wind is rising.
Cloud kites, formation! Bolts! From the bow!
Do you have answers? Never stop thinking. SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
A pilot spirit never dies.
Fail. Get out.
You impede me.
0 points. Next. Let's test your knowledge. Fail. Get out.
This is it.
The fight is set.
Secret of the Saints.
Never stop thinking.
Merciful Medicus.
Make good the loss. Fail to send you. That paradise may be unreachable from. Savor it in my place.
Good work. You did very well. Rest assured, Asta only had a fright. She is recovering in the clinic. While you were chasing the enemy, the security department also found the missing researchers. Affirmation: they are all safe and sound. It was all thanks to Adler. They fell into a spatial curio and could not leave until the Department of Ecology's most knowledgeable curio expert solved it from within. Many of them were shaken by their experience when Arlen found them, but they are otherwise fine. Yes, it is over. This business is over, and I believe the space station will be able to deal with any internal aftershocks. In Herta's stead, I thank you for your efforts, sir. But there is one mystery that remains unsolved. And that is something I must deal with myself. I've been waiting.
Fallout from this incident remains. Surely you have plenty of pressing matters to attend to. Or is the safety of the space station beneath your concern?
Answer: that is exactly why I came. After all, the principal figure in this whole affair is right here.
When did you start to doubt me?
When one is immersed in academic research, skepticism comes far more naturally than belief. I've had the same bad habit as you since the beginning, Mr. Ratio.
I must say I'm quite honored, Mr. Screwlam. But to explain, Why opt for silent wisdom when you already had the pieces of the puzzle?
For curiosity's sake. Affirmation. I made the same decision as you, to accompany and observe.
Oh, and when did you become convinced?
Objectively speaking, aside from some minor spiritual trauma, no researchers were hurt in this attack, which never aligned with the Annihilation Gang's modus operandi. Logic, a third party saved them.
Had I not fortuitously acquired a spark of the phase flame and intervened in Duke Inferno's teleportation, those people would already be space waste, floating past the windows here.
You are more candid than I calculated.
But still behaving within your calculations, no? One last question, Screwlum. Genius though you are, can you deduce why I did this?
I cannot be sure and can only hypothesize. Helping the weak hints at the merciful instinct of a medical doctor, but maintaining a cool, detached observation reveals the strictness of a scholar. And pulling the strings from behind the curtain is akin to laying down the gauntlet to a genius.
The ruler of planet Screwlum is indeed well versed in the human mind. It's a pity you're as much in the ivory tower as other geniuses. You still got one thing wrong. To stand aside and observe is the best treatment one can give. There is a disease called foolishness that is harder to cure than any ailment. The path of erudition has neither reason nor logic. While geniuses wander among the stars, the ordinary can't even trace their footsteps. Those less gifted have no choice but to walk alone, enduring a lifetime of tumbles and triumphs. But even a life marked by failure is a life worth living. It is only in moments of solitude and despair, when help is absent, that fools grasp how to pick themselves up. I have a fastidious nature. I cannot stand fools, idiots, or imbeciles. Seeing them fills me with dread. Regrettably, this space station is just like the Intelligentsia Guild, devoid of geniuses and filled with mediocrity.
You wish to uproot the researchers' blind worship of geniuses.
I am only laying out my questions. As for the answers, they'll find them themselves. Pursuit tinged with negativity is still pursuit, and it is capable of leading us to the right conclusion. For the masses of the mediocre to reach a level of awareness, this is a necessary rite of passage.
You are indeed more like a medical doctor than a scholar.
As for the spark I leave behind,
I believe Asta will deal with it properly.
it is also a lesson I left for her. With that, I take my leave. I look forward to future encounters with such brilliant minds. Let's hope they're as memorable as those we had today. A farce full of trivial concerns. Ultimately, they're just mediocre minds.
There's more to this alchemy commission, Doctor, than meets the eye. I wonder if I can glean more clues from.
I recall some enchanting moments. I recall some enchanting moments. I recall some enchanting moments.
Measure of truth and falsehood. Answer me. Failed to send you. Savor it for me. Your end approaches.
Here, try this!
Eliminating threat.
Failed to send you.
Stay back, Clara. Answer me. 0 points.
Savor it for me.
Your life's
of truth and falsehood. Fail to stand you. Zero points. Eliminating threat. To be reborn. This sword needs sharpening.
I recall some enchanting moments.
That broken sword.
Mediocre. The test. Your end approaches. Fail to stand you. Savor it for me.
Entangle!
Too little.
To my heart's content!
Misery. 0 points.
Blade of moonlight.
To be of immortality!
The test. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. The fight is set. Fail to stand you.
Here, try this!
Savor it for me. 0 points.
Our roots don't run deep! Death, slide!
That broken soul.
Never let your... Mind and Reaper! To the clouds!
Your end approaches.
Here, try this!
Entangle! To my heart's content!
Fail to send you. Savor it for me.
Blade of moonlight.
I'm glad we're all out safely.
That broken soul. The moon shines on the truth. Blade of moonlight.
Gale Force!
The fight is set.
Here, try this!
Grasp of nature! Of immortality!
Fail to send you.
Mind and Reaper! To the clouds! Bolt! From the blue!
Your end approaches. Fail to send you. Savor it for me.
I think something bit me.
Gale Force!
Blade of moonlight.
I recall some enchanting moments.
That broken sword. You don't want to let go of the past, do you, Blade?
To the clouds!
The fight is set.
Here, try this!
I can take it! Bolt! From the bow!
Your end approaches.
Deep breath.
Failed to send you. Savor it for me.
Here, try this.
Blade of moonlight. In the lunar flame.
To the clouds! Boom! From the blue!
The fight is set.
Deep breath.
Too late.
Here, try this.
Failed to send you. Savor it for me.
Gale force!
Deep breath.
Boom! From the blue!
Here, try this.
Too late. Savor it for me. Failed to send you.
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame. That broken sword.
Tedious.
Gale Force!
Your end approaches.
Here, try this!
Failed to send you. Savor it for me.
To the clouds! Gale Force! Bolt! From the bow!
Here, try this!
Failed to send you. Savor it for me.
In lunar flame.
Memories seem to be different again. Discard your worthless destiny. Memories seem to be different again. Discard your worthless destiny.